Welcome everyone and new guests to the audience. We'll now continue with our third contestant, Michael Quequeish of Greybirds Ice Castle. And it's not Michael, it's Miguel, right? And I'm happy to have Miguel here today. Miguel is from Round Lake, from Weagamow First Nation. He attends Dennis Cromarty High School here in Thunder Bay. He's in grade 11 here, and he's interested in culinary arts program and/or in heavy machine operator and/or chemistry. So that's a wide variety of interests you have, Miguel. And today he's going to talk about his business plan. So over to you, Miguel. Thank you.
What you Miguel Nation Cast Round Lake Ninduji. Hi, my name is Miguel Quequeish, and I am from Round Lake First Nations. I am grade 11 in Dennis Franklin Cromarty. This is my venture idea. It's Greybirds Ice Cream Parlor. I changed the name here and there. I chose Greybirds because it represents my last name, Quequeish. Quequeish is Whiskey Jack in English, and Whiskey Jack is a greybird. Anyways, this is my venture idea that I'm planning to build in my home community. My mission is to have a great way for customers to get to know each other more with each other. Reason why my mission statement is to give the great customers a great variety of ice cream to enjoy together at an affordable price. My slogan for my business plan is "Come chill like a greybird." I saw a couple pictures of greybirds chilling together on branches, and the reason why I chose that logo, as you can see, a fat bird eating free ice cream. I was like, might as well. I'm a person that likes comedy and like to have fun over things. My venture will offer products such as ice cream sundaes, ice cream cones, with 4 great ice cream varieties that are offered yearly, all year round, and a specialty ice cream per week. And if that special ice cream is a fan favorite, it will become an ice cream that is offered all year round. People can order them in ice cream bowls, cones, and ice cream sundaes. Specialties will be extra charge. My venture will be owned by me solely as a sole proprietorship. During the summers, I can operate it by myself, but when I'm out here for high school, I would probably need a family member to operate it. My business will be located in my community off the main road in South Shore Road. It will be in an intersection. It's going to be in a shack, probably like a medium-sized shack. My ice cream will be stored at my mother's house from a chest freezer that I will purchase. My strengths for myself would be I could talk for myself, self-advocation, being motivated and always having a positive mood. My weakness overall is my speaking efforts and my grammar. My opportunities for my business will be the hot summers, the festivals during the all year, such as Canada Day, Halloween, Seattle Blues, and Dryden Fair Blues, and also March Break Blues. There are no ice cream shops or dessert shops in my community. It'll be the first dessert shop for my community and also a place to chill out for youth and others. My threats would be the cold rainy days in the summer and the winter, which will slow down my business. My resources, you can see my resources and my resources on this, and my inventory. I can keep track through accounting books. I'm sorry, I'm stuck. I will keep a journal that will keep track which ice cream which will make the most profit and the most popular. And I will also make a market research. My distribution plan is to sell out of vehicle or my shack that I'm going to be building. I will drive around my reserve during hot summer days so it can be sold faster and so people can have access to it no matter how far I am. During the festivals, I can go set up a shop at the festival grounds and go sell my ice cream there. I will order my products from two suppliers, the Chapman's Ice Cream itself in off Toronto area, and Mavros Foods and Distribution Incorporation in Toronto area too. Then I have researched my product will be selling ice cream, either in cones or bowls, at a reasonable price. My customers can have access to my business by messaging me on Facebook or knocking on the window or come run on the side of the road when I'm driving around. The common price for my ice cream cones would be around $4.75, or ice cream bowls would be $3.50, and my ice cream sundaes will be $9.50. My reasons for these prices are there is no competition in my reserve, except for the sundaes. The sundaes, they have a competition at the local restaurant, and they would be selling it for $12. I can promote my business on the advertisement of Weagamow Lake Facebook page, where all the community members are on. I can advertise it to show if my store is open, to show if there is promotions, to show if I am driving around with the ice cream truck or the weekly special ice cream flavor. I can also promote my business by using sales. All year long, my ice cream that's offered year round will be vanilla, chocolate, cookie dough, and mint chocolate chip ice cream. My specialty flavors that will be rotated on a regular basis or possibly become a regular. Become a regular flavor based on customer feedback and sales figures. The Akon Canoe. It's a special flavor because it's vanilla ice cream with a hint of maple, chocolate, ripple, and chocolate maple canoes. It's also the best rated flavor on Mavros. This is my personal favorite, Heavenly Hash, and also Death by Chocolate. And customers will like these products, specialty flavors, because you can't get them around in the Reserve or in Silicate. People would want to have ice creams during paydays, hot summer days, or simply a snack during the cold winter days. My target market for my Reserve would be everyone, all ages, and for all cultures. I'm also aiming for all income levels, so everyone can afford to buy my product. My competition would be the local stores for their junk food and ice cream. And there's no competition for homemade desserts. I mean, not homemade desserts, but desserts. Customers will want to buy from me because I am a local community kid. And also, I will be helping the northern communities sports teams by donating money to them for their tournaments. And I will also have a special flavor each week at a reasonable price. I ran this business just through ice cream sundaes last summer. I got $50 loan or grant from my mother, and I made $45 profit just by making probably like 8 ice cream sundaes, and I made 46% profit from doing that. I learned from my market research that people like ice cream on hot summer days or hot summer nights. And people would buy them as high as $12 in my Reserve. This is my financial plan. You can see under printed out things. My short-term goals, well, my first year goal is to at least sell 1,750 ice cream bowls or 20 ice cream cones per week and make a $2,600 profit with my business. My long-term goals, my second and third year, I would like to make a profit of $3,500 or $400. No, $4,000. My fourth year, I would like to make a $4,500 or $5,000 profit. My fifth year, I would like to make a $6,000 profit and start on expanding. My sixth year, I would like to expand to Thunder Bay or Silicate for the wide profit margins. I would like to run my business for 10 years or become a successful entrepreneur and pass it on to family so they can have financial aid for going out to high school or college, and to expand my ice cream shop with a lot of varieties of snacks, such as hot snacks such as pies and crisps. I can get my funding from NNAC scholarship for graduating the Paul Martin Business Program. I can get a $500 scholarship. I can get from NADF equity assistant grant up to $10,000, non-repayable grant, summer company. I can get a startup $1,500 and end with a $1,500 gift, non-repayable if I'm accepted by the program though. Also, I can also join in the Canadian Youth Business Fund. I can get up to 45,000, which I'll be rich. I can get, if I'm low on equity, I can ask the Weagamow Lake Band for a loan, and with a 20% interest though. So total funds available for startup would be approximately 58,000. For my startup, I would need to buy a chest freezer, ice cream scoops, sugar ice cream cones, and cake ice cream cones from an online supplier called Restaurant. White foam food bowls for my ice cream bowls from Restaurant too, and also plastic teaspoons. I can get my Chapman's ice cream from Chapman's, and also get Aquadon from Averages. Mavros, and also I can get the syrup and the add-ons for the sundaes on Restaurant 2 or Chapman's. My approximately startup cost total would be $525. Monthly would be fixed cost would be $185. My net income would be $4,000. My predicted net income is $4,000 the first year. Predicted cash flow would be $2,000. Potential risk and challenges: cold weather. Have a promotion for hot snacks with ice cream, such as apple crisp with vanilla ice cream or apple pie with vanilla ice cream. Supply chain. If my supply chain is disrupted, which is common for businesses in northern communities, I can order large stockpiles of supplies and ice cream flavors. I can also partner with the local northern store to bring in my supplies with the regular shipments. Slow business. I'll overcome this challenge by decreased price by little, and make new products for the ice cream, such as smoothies, milkshakes, or ice cream cakes. My product requires refrigeration, and I'll overcome this by purchasing that chest freezer, and its depreciation has been calculated into startup costs and monthly expenses. Freezer will be regularly inspected and maintained. Profits, and also my profits can be used to buy additional freezers, just in case if one breaks down or I need more. My suppliers and distribution. My suppliers will be Mavros Foods and Distribution Incorporation, based off Toronto. It supplies ice cream flavors, syrups, containers, straws, spoons, toppings, cones, and other frozen desserts. In addition, ice cream flavors. This supplier also provides all the necessary utensils and accessories. I can get and Chapman's, based off Markdale, Ontario. It supplies ice cream, frozen yogurt, sheepboard tubs, 11.4 liters, and other frozen desserts are available to order on their catalog. Offers premium ice cream flavors like cherry cheesecake and birthday cake. Ooh. Both suppliers are able to ship to northern communities via ground transport and then flight from Thunder Bay or Sulico. Orders can be made directly with both communities using their product catalogs. My philanthropy or corporate responsibility plan. My business will be helping my community and other communities to start up their youth programs and have funds for their for proper sports equipment, so First Nations youth can have the same opportunities as anybody else. We'll be funding this by donating 25 cents from each product sold to purchase equipment for the youth and also help them strive in high school for them to strive in their lives. My code of conduct: everyone who enters my shop will have a chance to walk out of there with something, even if they don't have enough money. They can trade work time for a small ice cream cone, or they can go spend time with an elder. They can trade work time with the community by doing community hours and doing enough things for the elders, or they can spend time with the elder, such as hunt, cut goose, or do other cultural things. This promotion isn't meant to be taken advantage, since I know everyone in the community. It's meant to encourage a greater connection between First Nations youth and elders. The business is meant to promote the betterment of Weagamow Lake First Nation. My duty will be the owner and CEO of the MQ Enterprises. I'll also be the inventory manager. I'll keep track of inventory, order supplies when needed. Customer service: provide customers with ice cream. Go drive around a vehicle to provide. And also financial management: keep track of cash flow, pay bills and expenses, keep track of profits. And thank you very much for listening to my presentation. And as you can see, Cesar on the left. I was taking a selfie with Albert Einstein, and I was getting blessed with entrepreneurship knowledge. Steve Jobs.
Well, on that note, have we any questions for Miguel from the judges? Chris?
Did you say you had some pages for us to look at?
Oh, I thought there was. These weren't printed off for you?
No.
No?
Oops. We'll turn these to you. Sounds good.
Next, Maria?
Miguel, what a great presentation. I just wanted to ask you, do you have any idea how long it would take you to go through the initial resources that you purchased? Like, what would a 4-liter tub of ice cream, how many bowls or cones would you have to sell in order to
Break even? In order to break even, I would probably need to sell 5 ice cream sundaes and probably 8 ice cream cones.
Next, Tess?
Miguel, have you looked into the shipping costs for getting your product to your shop?
I'm trying to partner. I would partnership with my. The shipping cost for North Star Air would approximately cost three to $5 for a pound, a pound or 2 pounds. Oops. Yeah, like approximately $3 to $5 to a pound, and so it would probably cost probably an extra 25% of startup costs.
Lloyd?
Hi, Miguel.
Hi.
Weagamow and You're talking about doing a year-round business here. But to start off, why didn't you just consider it a summer business? Because that is screaming summer job for you big time. And then in the winter months, you could shut it down, go to school for now, and come back and do it again next summer. And then if you graduated, either continue on throughout the winter with your plan and or go back to school. Just a thought, but great presentation, great idea. You need 500 and something bucks, I'll give it to you myself. Okay? But no, seriously, you should just consider doing it in the summer.
Yeah.
And I like how you're differentiating yourself by lowering your price in comparison to your competition. And you're also doing the mobile thing, like going out and getting your customers instead of waiting for them to come to you. So I like that.
Again, how many people live up in your community?
There's approximately over 800 in 2012, so there should be about 1,000 or 1,200.
You also mentioned as you're going around serving ice cream to all the customers, you'll be driving in a vehicle. How would you keep the ice cream? How would you keep your product cold and frozen while you're driving around?
I have coolers back home ready to use, and also I have a refrigerator back home. Oh, I'll have to purchase a chest freezer, and also the coolers will be filled cold enough, or with ice and whatnot, just to keep it cold.
So that ice would be something we'll have to factor into your overall costs.
We can't purchase ice in my reserve, so I'll probably have to make it myself.
Yeah, I imagine the first station's not that big, so it's not going to take too long to run down the street, get the order, run back, fill it, and take it back without melting. So
Yeah.
maybe you won't need ice order for you.
I wouldn't need that because I tried it last year, and I still got to serve my sundaes fresh and cold, and still good to eat instead of all melty. Yes.
So where did you, last summer when you did this, where did you sell the product from? How did you market it to everybody to get customers?
Last year when I ran this business, I went on Facebook. No, I went to the store and bought my products, and then after that, I went on Facebook and promoted my business by making a product fast, looking beautiful and nice and yummy. Made it to go on the advertisement page and told them the business and what I'll be offering. And it said it will be $12.50, and I promoted it, and then people started buying or commenting on the picture or messaging me through Facebook. And I was operating in my dad's house. I would drive, and then if they wanted delivery, I would make a $2 fee, and also I would drive to their house and deliver it. And I got the ice cream sundaes ready. The night, no, not the night, but like the hour later before. I would get them ready, and I'd be waiting for a customer to message me or comment for it, and I made my money off that, and it helped me a lot. I don't know if that answered your question.
Oh, perfect, that's perfect. So you staged photos of your product, posted online, got people to comment, get excited about it, and then deliver and charge them $2? That sounds like a really good way to sell a product. So.
Yes.
Anything else?
There's,
Okay.
if you're trying to do mobile out of the van, my wife owns a salon business, but, she makes wholesale products, but there's all these, made in Italy coolers where you put the ice cream in the tube that you buy, like the 20 pounds of ice cream, in a tube surrounded by ice that you put in your freezer at home, and then it will last for 8 or 10 hours. So it's just, they're really expensive, they're like $1,500, but if you put that in the back of your van, you can drive around and make everything in the back of the van, and then for regulations, you have to wash your hands when you're doing it, so you have to set up like a hand sanitizer or something. But it'd be really good to do, and you'd be able to do it out of the back of the van pretty easily. It'd be a little bit more expensive to start off, but it's probably so it's something you can ask me about later, and I'll give you contacts for everything, okay?
All right.
Good job.
Any more questions? Thank you for your time and have a good day. Have a good day, you guys.
To drive a spot.
Yeah, nailed it.
We're gonna